Hello dear students, welcome to maths class. Today we are going to start our new lesson, that is statistics, which is the 11th chapter of class 10 mathematics. Okay, what do you mean by statistics? Yes, statistics is actually the study of a group of data or a study of population is termed as statistics. And we already know some measures of statistics. Which are the measures of statistics? Yes, arithmetic mean. Mean is a measure of statistics. Okay, mean, median, mode. These are some measures of statistics. These are some measures of statistics. So statistics means study of data or study of population, and we have some measures of population, that is measures of statistics, that is mean, median and mode. Okay, and we already know the measure mean. What do you mean by mean? Mean means it is actually the average. Okay, mean or average, both are same. How do we find average of a set of data? Yes, to find the set of data, we need to find out the sum of the observations by number of observations. Okay, so mean means sum of observation by number of observations. Okay, that is what we call mean or average. So how do we find average? Average is sum divided by number. So this chapter is start with the annual or monthly income of 10 households in a neighborhood. Okay, average income of annual monthly income of 10 households in a neighborhood, and here we have the values. Yes, 16,500, 17,000, then 21,700, 21,000, 18,600, 18,000, and 21,050, then 22,000, then 19,500 and 17,500. These are the monthly income of 10 families in a neighborhood. Okay, then how do we find its mean? Yes, mean is equal to sum of observation by number of observation. Okay, sum means find the sum of all these numbers. Okay, add these all numbers together, then we get the sum of the numbers, and we have the sum is equal to 1,92,850, and the sum is that divided by 10. Okay, divided by 10, so 10 and 0 get cancelled, so we have 19,285. Okay, this 19,285 is actually representing all data in the set of all data in this set. Okay, so this mean is actually representing, or it is a representative of this group of data. Okay, mean actually representing, that means almost all the families less than or equal or greater than equal to this 19,285, almost representing this value. Okay, somewhat big or somewhat less, it doesn't matter, it almost representing all the numbers in this set. Okay, but if a rich family is coming to that neighborhood, then what happened? See, a family with annual income 1,75,000. Okay, a family with 1,75,000 coming to that neighborhood, then is there any change in the arithmetic mean? Yes, a big change is occurring there, right? What is that change? See, here we have the sum of these numbers, sum of these 10 observation is equal to 1,92,850. Okay, then one more family is there, and the monthly income of that family is equal to 1,75,000. So what is the new sum? Yes, new sum is equal to 19,285 1,92,850 plus, yes, 1,75,000. Okay, so that is equal to, okay, that is equal to 2,67,850. Okay, divide it by their number. Already we have 10 families. One more family means a total of 11 families are there. Then divide it by 11, we got another number, and that number is actually it is equal to, okay, that is the arithmetic mean of 11 families equal to, arithmetic mean of 11 families is almost equal to 33,441. Okay, 33,441. That is, if we divide 2,67,850 by 11, then we get 33,441. See children, this is the new average or new arithmetic mean of this household or this neighboring households. Okay, but this value is not able to representing all the values of this set. Okay, this number is failed to represent all the numbers in this set, right? Is arithmetic mean is failed to represent this set of numbers. So here we are going to introduce another measure of statistics, that is median. Okay, median means what? Median means, yes, if we arrange a group of data in the increasing order or decreasing order, their values, increasing or decreasing order of their values, the middlemost item is called the median. Okay, what is median? If we arrange a set of data in increasing or decreasing order, then the middlemost one is called median. Okay, middlemost number is called the median. So how do we find the median in this set of numbers? Okay, let us find out the median of the set of numbers. Here we have the values. First one is 16,500, that is the least value. If we write the numbers in ascending order, first write the smallest number. Then, which is the next number? Yes, this is over. Then next is 17,000. Okay, 17,000. Then after 17,000, which is the next number? Yes, 17,500. Okay, 17,500. After that, which is bigger? Yes, 18,000. Okay, 18,000. Then which is the bigger number? Yes, 18,600. 18,600. Then which is the next number? That is 19,500. 19,500. Then which is the next number? That is equal to 21,000. 21,000. Then 21,050. Okay, and 21,700. Then 22,000. And finally, yes, the richest family in that group, that is 1,75,000. Okay, 1,75,000. So here we arrange the 11 families in their increasing order of monthly income. Then how do we locate the median? Yes, median is the middlemost item. See, here we have a 11 family. If 11 families are there, which is the median or which is the middle one? Yes, if we have if we have 3 numbers, which is the middle, second one is the middle. Okay, if we have 5 numbers, which one is the middle? Yes, this 3 is the middle. Okay, and if we have 7 numbers, if we have 7 numbers, which one is in the middle? Yes, fourth one is in the middle. Okay, this is 4 plus 3, 7. Okay, fourth one is in the middle. So how do we locate if the number of observation is odd? See, here the number of observation is 3. Here the number of observation is 5. Here the number of observation is 7. That means if the number of observation is an odd number, then median is equal to yes, median is equal to the number plus 1 divided by 2. Okay, number, here number, 3 numbers are there, then median is equal to 3 plus 1 by 2, that is 4 by 2 is equal to 2. See, here the number of observation is 5, then median is equal to 5 plus 1 by 2. 5 plus 1 is 6, 6 by 2 is equal to 3. See, third one is the median, right? Then, if we have 7 observation, then median is equal to 7 plus 1 by 2. 7 plus 1 by 2 is equal to 8 by 2, that is fourth one is the median. Okay, if the number of observation is odd, okay, if number of observation is odd, two cases are there. Number of observations is odd. If the number of observation is odd, okay, let the number of observation be n. Then number of observation is odd. That is, if n is odd, okay, if n is odd, how do we locate the median? Median is equal to, yes, n plus 1 by 2th item, okay, or n plus 1 by 2th observation. If the number of observation is an odd number, then the median is equal to n plus 1 by 2th item or n plus 1 by 2th observation. See, here we have 11 families. So here n is equal to 11. Okay, 11 is an odd number. So how do we locate the median? Yes, median is equal to 11 plus 1 by 2, that is 12 by 2, that is sixth observation is the median. Here which one is the sixth observation? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is the median. Okay, so if the number of observation is odd, then the median is, yes, n is odd, then median is equal to n plus 1 by 2th item. Okay, if number of observation is 11, then median is equal to 11 plus 1 by 2, that is the 6th item. Here the 6th item is 19,500. So this is the median. See, this median is representing almost all families of this group except this 1,75,000. That is a rare case. Okay, majority of the value representing this 19,500. Okay, 19,500 representing majority of the values of this group. Okay, so median is a good measure than mean in this case. Okay, median is a good measure than mean in this case. Okay, so here we have, if the number of observation is odd, that is n is equal to odd, then median is equal to n plus 1 by 2th item. See, but one more case is arise though. Which is that case? That is n is even. Okay, then it is not necessary to the number of observation is always an odd number. It can be an even number. Okay, if the number of observation is an even number, see here we have the number of observation is 4. In the middle we have 2 numbers, okay, or 2 observation. Then how do we find a median in this case? Okay, in this case, just find out the sum of these 2 observation and divide it by 2. Okay, that is, if n is even, median is the mean of the middlemost items. Okay, if n is even, median is the average of the middlemost item in a set of data. Okay, that is, see here we have, yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, here the number of observation is even. Then how do we find the median? How do we find the median in this set of numbers? For that, see children, here we have, yes, in the middle we have 2 numbers, 3 and 4. Okay, so here the median is, yes, average of these 2 numbers, that is 3 plus 4 by 2. 3 plus 4 is equal to 7 by 2, that is equal to 3.5. So, if the number of observation is even, median is the average of the middlemost item. Then how do we find this middlemost item? What is the relation between this total number and this number? Here we have a total of 6 numbers and this is the third number, right? And this is the fourth number. So how do we locate these two numbers? See, if we have n numbers, if we have 6 numbers, 6 by 2th number and 6 by 2 plus 1th number, their average is the median. Okay, and if there are n observations, if n is even, then n is even, the number of observation is even, then median is equal to, median is equal to average. Average means the half of the sum of the middlemost items. Okay, that is n by 2th item and n by 2 plus 1th item. Okay, two observations are the n by 2th and n by 2 plus 1th item. Their average is the median. Okay, so if n is even, average is equal to or median is equal to the average of n by 2th and n by 2 plus 1th items. Okay, and here we have some problems in page number 245. Let us do that. The distance covered by an athlete in long jump practice are 6.10, 6.20, 6.18, 6.20, then 6.25, then 6.21, then 6.15 and 6.10. These are the observations. Then here we need to find out, find the mean and median. Why is it that there is not much difference between this? Okay, so how do we find the mean? First we are going to find out the mean. Mean means sum of the observations by number of observation. Okay, to find the sum, just add these numbers together. Then what is the answer? Okay, if we add these numbers together, we have, their sum is equal to, 49.39. Okay, then number of observation. How many observations are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 observation. So 49.39 by 8, that is equal to 6.17. Okay, mean is equal to 6.17. Now we are going to find out the median. Okay, to find the median, first arrange the data in increasing order. Okay, increasing order. So let us write the distance in increasing order. Okay, first one 6.10. Okay, here we have one more 6.10. So 6.10. Then that 2 over. Then next is the smaller one, that is 6.15. Okay, 6.15. Then that is 6.18. Then 6.20. Two 6.20s are there. Then 6.21. Then finally 6.25. Okay, so first arrange the data in the increasing order. Okay, after that we are going to find locate the median. See here the number of observation is 8. That is n is equal to even. Okay, if n is even, how do we find the median? Median is equal to the average of n by 2th plus n by 2 plus 1th item. Okay, average of n by 2th and n by 2 plus 1th item. Here n is equal to 8. Then what is n by 2? N by 2 is equal to 4th item. Okay, then what is n by 2 plus 1th item? That is the 5th item. Okay, here which is the 4th item? 4th item. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 4th item and this is the 5th item. So how do we find median? Median is equal to average of these two numbers. That is 6.18 plus 6.20 by 2. Okay, 6.18 plus 6.20 by 2, that is equal to, sum of these two is equal to 12.38 by 2. 12.38 by 2 is equal to 6.19. See here the mean is equal to 6.17 and the median is equal to 6.17. 6.17 and 6.19. Okay, mean is equal to 6.17 and median is equal to 6.19. These two numbers or these two values are almost equal. Why these are equal? Because there is not a big values or small values if we compare all the values. Okay, that's why the mean and median representing this set of numbers. Okay, so here the mean and median can represent the set of numbers. Okay, both are good measures for this set of numbers. And here we have two more questions in this exercise, that is the page number 245. It is very easy, so you have to do these two problems as homework, question number 2 and 3 as homework. Okay children, so this much only for today children. Thank you.